5 tips on how to create a convincing and powerful cover letter for your Schengen visa application. So for step 1, personal details, your informations like your full name, contact address, email, and your phone number. And you must know how to address the purpose of your visit. So for number 2, make sure that you know the embassy that you are going to submit your application. So on your cover letter, you have to write the right name of the embassy na ipagsasubmitan nyo ng application nyo with their complete address. So example, if you are applying for France Embassy, then you have to address it to France Embassy with their contact information below. For the third is avoid mentioning unnecessary information sa cover letter nyo. Okay, so this is very important because this is something that I have been noticing sa mga clients or sa mga applicants na nababasa ko yung cover letter na ginagawa nila. I think it's always best to just inform the embassy what they have to know. You don't need to overdo, you don't need to inform the embassy any unnecessary information na hindi naman helpful sa application nyo. For number 4, of course, the closing statement. For that part, you have to be polite, you have to be thankful already that the embassy had taken their time to review your application and that you're looking forward for them to consider your application. So you have to be positive sa application nyo. And lastly, and dapat hindi nyo talaga makalimutan, is to proofread your cover letter. So you have to make sure that all the information on your letter are all correct. And in that way, it will help avoid your cover letter from any mistakes or any error. And you have to ensure also that all informations that you have written on your cover letter matches sa mga requirements or supporting documents na isasubmit nyo during your application. And then, be honest. Honest is the best policy, ika nga. And it's really true. So you just really have to be honest sa inyong intention of visiting. So if you're visiting for tourism, then you can be honest and tell that to the embassy. Anyway, the embassy will know naman how genuine you can be sa application nyo basing sa mga requirements or supporting documents na isasubmit nyo. And then, you must also write on your cover letter the assurance of returning to the Philippines and convince the embassy that you have the means to return to the Philippines and that your intention of visiting Europe is solely for tourism purposes only. And thank you for watching this video today, and I hope that may mga napulot kayong information and that this will give you more idea kung paano kayo makapag-create ng convincing and powerful cover letter. And kung hindi ka pa rin confident enough or you are still unsure on how to create a cover letter, you can always send me a message and let me help you to write you a cover letter. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!